Welcome, friends, at BlackStone live stream. My name is Artem Shevlov, and today I'm with Bitcoin Wizard and Phoenix Trader. And today we're going to talk about BTC and about altcoins as well. So stay tuned to this live stream and share the link with your friends. Guys, we'll connect in a minute, and I will start at the moment. So let me just quick check our chart. Okay, Bitcoin at your screen. And let me share the link in our chat rooms, okay? For those who for those who already connected to us, just share with our audience, what do you think about the market? What do you think is going to be on the crypto market at the moment? And let me just share our live stream link to the channels. Okay, for BTC, I want to share with you what I think about this market at the moment. And Bitcoin at the moment looks overbought. If you can see on the daily chart with RSI, it is overbought. And at the moment, yesterday we hit at 5,500 resistance, which was a support level for price action on the 2017. You can see the 5,500 was the support level on 2017 in November, in October, and in October. So this is the basic resistance line which we reached, and the next one is level of 6,000 or 5,800 something, the level which holded all of the 2018. Okay, so at the moment, the biggest resistance is 6K. The previous resistance 500 is a resistance as well. So this is the key level for this moment. And for the support level, we can find previous resistance 4,500 and 4,200, which is a great resistance this is a great resistance to see the rebound from this. And this was a resistance, and at the moment, this is the support where we can expect the price rebound. So if the price will drop, probably it will rebound from this support. So at the moment, we think that the price is probably going to the sideways action between these levels if the 4,200 will not be broken. If this level will be broken, then we will see another opportunities in the range of 3,500, 3,800 something. So all of these levels will be reachable only if the 4,200 will be broken. So at the moment, we don't know, will it be broken or not? And if we're going to check from the previous history on the BTC, you can see how many times the price was in overbought levels on RSI from the early 2016, even from the late 2015. And a lot of times the price was in overbought areas. So at the moment, the price and RSI at the overbought area as well. So currently, we still don't know if the bull market is started or not. We don't have any confirmation at the moment. But even with this, we don't have any confirmation that the bear market will continue. So at the moment, it is really hard to understand where the price will go. Okay. Just for those who connected to our live stream, I want to say hi again. And I want to say that if you have some questions about the market, if you have some questions about altcoins on the market and what is going on with altcoins, just share in the chat near this video. What do you think about altcoins? And what do you think will happen with them? And what altcoins to check right now, okay? I think Mike connected to us. Mike, hello.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Hey, I see you driving. How are you?
Yeah, I'm driving, man. I'm far. Still got a long road to go.
All right. Will you join us later, or you cannot join today?
No, I'll do it here on the phone. I cannot. I won't be in the computer for for a while. So here is fine. I see your chart.
Okay, great. Okay. You have some noises around you, so it is better if you want to speak, you open your microphone, and when you it's better to mute you. Okay.
Okay. I don't have any noise, but do you hear some? I'm here in the car. I don't have any music.
Yeah, there's some noise. Maybe it's from the environment.
Better now?
No, it's the same.
Okay, anyway. Oh, might be the air conditioning. Hold on.
Maybe.
What about now?
It is better, but I think the same noises. So anyway, okay, now it's quite good. We're still waiting for Phoenix to connect us. And
okay. Any questions for any altcoins? I just took a look to Ethereum before I went out, and I saw that it broke up the triangle, but then Bitcoin made it go back down again, and now it's like kind of retesting the support at 163 or 160 or somewhere around there.
Yeah, exactly. I actually at these levels, I have some long which I hold from 150, and I on these levels I add small to my position because of this retesting. But it's any time it could break it, and if we're going to put this resistance like this, and we're going to connect the support like this. I'm sorry, not like this. With this level, on this. Then we're going to have a rising wedge. So I don't know exactly what is going to be at the moment, but I have a support orders at 153 and 162 to support my trade on this support range. But if things is going to be bad, I'm going to quit this trade if price will close under this support range, and even if it go lower than 130. So it is really hard to understand where the price is going to be, but it is really clear that we have some rising wedge pattern at the moment. Yeah.
What about the 2-day bearish divergence that's visible on the stochastic RSI?
It is. Yeah, I'm not using stochastic at the moment, but it is not confirmed from RSI. So I think that we have a stochastic RSI divergence, but I don't think that it is really strong. But
check the MACD histogram, because we got two short signals from two indicators. Let me say something about the RSI. RSI is great. It gives a strong signal, but the reason why sometimes it doesn't give any signal is because the stochastic RSI, it is actually the indicator of an indicator. What I mean is the RS is like the stochastic RSI is like the RSI for the price, right? So stochastic RSI is the RSI for the RSI, something like that. It's an indicator of an indicator, so it's much more sensitive. And many times I found that there is no signal on the RSI, but you can actually see it on the stochastic RSI.
Yeah, I agree with this, that it could be a first signal to sell. And I totally agree with this, because at the moment we're in resistance, but there is a few things that is not much with this scenario. And first thing that is Elliott waves. We probably in just starting of a new wave 3 in this cycle. This is just a really big probability for this. I think it is looking like impulse waves at the moment. So we probably in the first waves of the sub waves of this wave 2-3. So there is a lot of tricks on the market which can trigger some stop loss and other stuff that could lead us to a wrong trade. If we're going to see from the Elliott waves, then we're probably in this cycle. And if we're going to check, MACD histogram is showing us the similar divergence. But MACD is a trend indicator, so if the trend will be stronger than we think at the moment, if all of this, look at this, I have on the chart, let me.
But you can actually connect the three tops of the MACD, and you got like a triple divergence. This is what I think it is actually a strong sell signal. You got a important key, a resistance level, and you got bearish divergence on two indicators. So RSI is not showing anything in that time frame, but I think it's showing something maybe in 12 hours or 8 hours.
Look, it also can be a breakout from this line. So we don't know at the moment until the price action confirmed. So at the moment there is it is a good opportunity to short, and probably we have to have some orders for short this thing and have some orders to long this thing as well. So to add more if the price will follow any of this trend direction. So, but I want to show that I think on the market of Ethereum at the moment, if we're going to see the daily chart, from Elliott waves and from moving averages. Look at moving averages. I don't know, will you see it on the phone, but
I'm going to have an accident trying to see it.
Yeah. Okay. So there is a lot of was a bull cross on the moving average 10 and moving average 100, which is a bullish cross. So it is a good signal for the market, but we had some signals on the previous and the May and in the start of June last year, but it wasn't a good buy signal at this moment. But anyway, if we're going to have another bearish cross when the moving average 10 will cross the moving average 100, then it will be bearish cross, and I will stop loss my trade at the moment, and I will enter the short. Maybe I will be too late for this, but anyway, I will try to pick up the trend. So at the moment, we are in the current conditions more like a bull trend, and current conditions on BTC are more like a bull trend as well, but the bearish divergence are bigger. So anyway, from Elliott waves on Bitcoin and from Elliott waves on Ethereum, it is more like bullish. So we're trying to figure it out, but maybe it won't be figured today or tomorrow. But anyway, next week is really important to understand what is going on the market. And Phoenix just connected to us. Phoenix, hello, how are you?
Hello, bro. I am good. And you?
Yeah, I'm good too. How is your day?
Nothing more. I trying to find some entries for altcoins.
Do you think altcoins are good today or they are shit?
They are shit.
Yeah. I think so because today I woke up in the morning and I just checked the altcoins and I see all the red. I think, okay, I'm still holding. I'm not.
I am still holding. For me, I am still holding. Yeah, but I need check. Maybe I change them or find other coins.
You know what?
Rebuy more.
I want to ask our audience who watching us right now, people who watching us right now, do you hold altcoins at the moment or you sell everything? This is really important question. Please answer this question in our chat. This is really important. If you sold all of your altcoins, just say it. Or if you hold, say hold. Okay. So it is really interesting to know what you are guys doing because, like I said and like Phoenix said, we are holding. Mike, do you hold altcoins or you sell everything?
I hold fiat.
Fiat holder, I know you. So anyway, there is if we're holding and the price going down, then somebody's selling, you know. So I need to know who's selling.
Bro, there are some, some altcoins that did perform much better than other ones. And I looked at XRP, for example. It's kind of, sleeping. And I do think that one might bottom again at like 23 cents or somewhere around there. And I'm waiting to buy that one. Litecoin just went way too high, and it might take a while to get into another bull cycle. I think it's going to retrace, and then it's going to reaccumulate before it does another big move to the upside. So, but still, there are some good altcoins that, like in the midterm, they, like XRP or Theta. Is that how you say Theta? Theta?
This is Ripple, XRP. This is XRP Bitcoin chart, and I think it is good to add to the portfolio. Just small position. Not really.
Yeah, right. Like there are some altcoins that they went way too high, like Litecoin or BNB. I haven't looked at it, but like XRP has been sleeping, so it might drop a little more and then find support and do a run up.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go step by step with altcoins, and right now we will start analyze XRP today in our chat. Link to our chat in Telegram you can find below the video. And today I share it with you guys that XRP is nice to have today in the portfolio because it dropped it to the previous support range of 6,000. This is XRP BTC, not XRP USD. So at the moment, this is good to enter small position for XRP. Maybe price went down again. I still think that the price could reach the 4,000 region as well. So at this moment, I'm adding a really small position to the account, and bigger position I will add on this support range of 4,000, 5,000 something. Then I will add more. So I'm waiting for this more like. So at the moment, we can expect that the price, if the price will be bullish from this stage, it will probably reach the previous 8,000, 9,000 area. Look, people answer it in our chat. Everybody is holding as well. What the fuck? If everybody is holding, who's selling? You know? So maybe we're doing something wrong. Anyway.
Bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, I agree with that. Maybe a little bounce there, but yeah, I think it's gonna reach the level that you have on green, and that will be a really good buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna buy too, because even if you buy right now, which we think it's gonna go a little lower in USD, but even if you buy right now and you hold that for like 2-3 years, I'm pretty sure it's gonna reach the previous highs, which is like 10x from now. So if you hold for like 3 years as an investment, it will be 3x, but you might get a better price in a couple of weeks, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But somebody will take our advice to hold it, but nerves won't hold like we do, and somebody will sell. Anyway, okay. For this, I think for XRP, we have this analysis, and it's still the same analysis that we gave maybe a few months ago. So let's go forward and let's go check another altcoins. What to check today as well? Interesting. Here you check it. Okay. I wanted to update
about Bitcoin.
What?
You were talking about Bitcoin first, and hold on, and then I'm sorry about that. I think we're gonna get the golden cross, the 50-day moving average crossing up the 200. Maybe. But since this is a lagging indicator, of course, the price, after you see that the price is going to drop and it's going to give another buy opportunity at the previous lows, but that will mean that we enter in accumulation zone. So this is why I canceled my $1,800 target, and I'm thinking about 3,000 being the bottom, but we're going to retest it. Just waiting for that cross to happen, but I think it's going to happen. It's very close.
Let me just set up the this moving averages. I not prepared them before. 50 to 100. Yeah, 50 to 100. Yeah, they are really close to the cross. That will be great signal. And on the chart, you can see this green moving average, which is going below the price, and you can see the red moving average or black moving average, which is also above, under the price, and the moving average is trying to cross over somewhere in the April till May. I think in May they will probably cross. So yeah, and when this happens, it is good for the price, Maybe they will cross over 2 times or something.
Yeah, that's very common, 2 or 3 times even.
2-3 times, yeah, to cross, and then good. Okay, for moving averages, I think there is a really good indicator for the trend, which you can use, and they making this support area of 4,200, 4,400 something, and let me just switch to the to the 4-hour chart. I want to show you guys what I think about Elliott waves at the moment, and I find out really interesting stuff going on the Bitcoin. So if we go into impulse waves, then we are probably in 1, 2, 3. Now we're in like a 4 wave, and we need to establish the 5 wave. So the basic resistance, right, at the moment is a 6K, right? I think everybody is agree with this 6K resistance. There is a really strong resistance which hold for 1 year or so. So this resistance should be really visible for every trader on the market. Okay. So if this resistance are really good, then we probably will touch it. But before we touch it, we need to have more power, right? So we need to make a retracement in the fourth wave. It's probably going to retrace at, let me just highlight the area of 4,700 on this chart. This is the probably retracement area for the fourth wave. And the price is near this area. So maybe we will get some smaller lower to this, but somewhere between the 4,600 and 4,900 levels. This is the retracement area. So don't panic sell in this area. Even if we have this bearish divergence here, even with this, we can still have another rebound to the upside to make more, you know, like more, how to say, more perfect. I don't know how to say it, more perfect bearish divergence before real retracement, you know. And even after this, I think the price is probably going to retest 4,200. So if we're going to retest this level 4,200, then it will be means that the price is really bullish for long term. If the retracement will be like this, ABC something, maybe smaller, but similar to this, then it will be probably a really good entry for the whole market. And don't forget that the ABC or corrective waves sometimes are just zigzag, but a lot of times it makes the triangles. A lot of times they make something like this, you know, something like this triangle or something. So it will take time, I think, for the bigger move. And yesterday I looked through the chart and I found that this region, look at this region have impulse wave inside. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse waves, Elliott waves, I mean. So it is probably wave A or wave 1. But this leg have ABC. This is really clear ABC, you know. So if we're going to, we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse leg here. Then we have ABC. Then it is probably a sub wave of wave 1 and 2. Then we go in wave 3, then wave 4, and then wave 5 are really bullish. So let me just switch the degree to like super millennium. Something like this. This is really bullish cycle. If this is impulse wave, then I'm going to like a half of all in. So this is from the Elliott waves that we can have here. So you have to be prepared for this move. And if I'm wrong with this Elliott waves counting, then wave 4 should not happen and price will break the 4,200. If this will be happen, then this analysis will be wrong, and we will go to the previous support area and then figure it out what's going on. So we have to be ready for this as well. So at the moment, I'm waiting for the next wave 5, then retracement in probably in a triangle, maybe even for the next year, for the rest of this year. And after the such period, I'm waiting for the price rebound to the upside, maybe to retest 8K or something, or it will be like this one, like wave 1 maybe. So it's probably like 1,000. Maybe it will be lower than 6K, something like 6K or something. So anyway, it's just like guessing. So maybe it is a real idiot waves analysis for this. So we're trying to figure this out. For RSI on current situation, I think that RSI could go to this 50 level. You can see 50 here. RSI often goes near 50, and after this, complete the bearish divergence. Then after this, it should come down and go to the low, to oversold area, and again to overbought. Something like this. This is what I'm expecting from the RSI for the May and June probably. So yeah, this is it. Okay, for those who are watching us right now, I see a lot of people holding altcoins. Which altcoins do you hold? Please share in our chat at the moment. Guys, Phoenix, what are you doing? Did you check it some out?
You can check RMB. And
yeah,
storage.
Sure, RMB. Just let me load my chart from the previous live stream. Oh, yeah. This made a new lows. Wow. I hold it. I didn't check it.
Yes, but it reached the support of last year. The basic support, the lowest.
Exactly. This is good. You know, this is good for this altcoin. I probably will need to increase the position. Let me delete this moving averages. They are useless. Okay, for the targets, the levels are same, but I want to add a resistance line here to complete this wedge. All right. This is really good support range, but yeah, we can buy it here more. Last year, I remember the OMG was made a similar move. It dumped it to the previous lows and just go up, up, up. Yeah, the targets are same, so yeah, we can buy more here. This is normal. Let me check 3-day chart. What is going on here? There is still a bullish divergence in play. So anyway, we are in the right position. So I think this is good. Okay. Let's go check Ethereum Classic. So this is Ethereum Classic USD analysis, and let's look to the levels. First level 8.6, which is a previous 2017 support and 2017 resistance. Then today it is a similar resistance, 8.6. What about dynamic resistance? There is one. This one, it is already broken, so probably downtrend is already ended. So yeah, we are now probably in a bullish territory here. We can have this uptrend, and I think the price in this uptrend channel where the price stop it? 3.7. Wow. Okay, yeah. It is looking like a cup and handle or something, you know. And at the moment, probably price trying to retest this 5.6 level. I think this price is really, really interesting to retest 5.6. Maybe it will not retest it. Maybe it will go up from this point. So I suggest if you hold Ethereum Classic, who's asking? Borislav asking about this Ethereum Classic. If you're holding Ethereum Classic and you bought lower, somewhere between 5 and 3, then you're in a good position. You can hold for longer term. Probably price will reach another $10 or even $13. So I think these levels are really good to see the price action. And what about, it may go in somehow the triangle here and then go up. So for Ethereum Classic, I think it's a good holding coin. What else? TRON, let's go check TRON. Today I share it with our chat members. TRON as well. You know, we shared TRON analysis on some period ago. I don't know, I don't remember when, but we figured out that that support range of 440, 400 is a really good entry area for TRON. And with this area, also good area to buy 500, 540. It's alternative entry, but with smaller amount to your position. So it is still good to have some TRON in your portfolio and look at the price action and look at the price and look at the RSI. RSI going up, price going down, so it maybe will make another. It's a megaphone pattern. Megaphone pattern usually you can see on the Forex charts. Expanding wedge. Mike. Hello, Mike.
Yeah.
Do you trade expanding wedges?
Yeah, sometimes.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about this expanding wedge?
Yeah, it's very divergent. It looks like it can go to the upside, especially if you see TRON with USD.
Yeah.
Last time I saw it, it had like a bullish inverted head and shoulders. I think on a 2-day or a weekly chart. I don't know what's going on right now. I haven't
I remember. I will just open it. This chart. I shared it with our friends. Where is it? TRON. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, it is a inverted head and shoulders. But anyway, there is a support range of 0.02, 0.017. This is a good entry as well if you not enter it yet. Plus 0.023, you can use it as well to enter this area for TRON if you trade in TRON against USD. So yeah, this is holding area for the TRON, and the target is my target 5 cents for next 2 years maybe. 7 cents as well as possible, and even 10 cents is possible for maybe holding 3-5 years or something, maybe. Okay.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I need to leave you guys.
Okay, no problem.
I need to go.
Okay, bro. Thank you. Thank you for attending us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Take care. Bye, Phoenix.
Take care. Okay, we have a question about Stellar Lumen. I shared Stellar Lumen in our YouTube channel, and I shared this in a TradingVIew page. Notice that I shared the price is probably going to make another new lows, and well, I still think like this, that the price can make a new lows on Stellar Lumen BTC chart. For USD chart, this price slightly different, but anyway, I will try to track Stellar Lumen Bitcoin chart to have a better entry, and my entry is around 2,000, 1,800, and even 1,500. So I'm still waiting for these levels, and I'm waiting for bigger price bullish divergence. Okay, Phoenix, do you with us?
Yes, I am with you, bro.
Great.
Okay, I can check storage and using MA100, please. Daily.
Storage. The 100, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I see. And you know what? As I see on this chart, the moving average 100 never was a support. You can see that the chart is not respecting this moving average. It looks like a coincidence that the price is right now at this moving average. Let's check 12-hour chart. Yeah, on 12-hour chart is more like a resistance support. So at the moment, price under this moving average. But you can see the levels here. I see 4,700, 5,000, which is reached. There is, at the moment, there is no bullish divergence, but I think it will be. So probably you can have, you can place some orders below 5K, It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So place some orders below 5K, and we'll probably see a rebound. for this one. I think the target 6K 670, sorry, 6K 700, 6K and highest 7,800, 7,800. Max saying, oh, new low for XLM. Oh no. Maybe it will be, maybe not. So I'm edging to position at 2K. I'm edging to at 1,800 and even 1,500. So Max, you have to be prepared, not put all in one level. This is not how it works. All right. Let's go check Tata. Hey Felix, did you notice the storage levels? Do you agree with them or not?
Yes, it can make 20% profit, I think, in this move.
Okay. Do they have some news? No.
No, I don't think, but many Telegram channel pump it each period.
Yeah, storage is a pump coin, so we can use advantages of it. For Tata, guys who watching us right now, don't enter this shit. Maybe it will go to the another oversold area. Look at the RSI. Current RSI are not on the critical levels. Yeah, I think the price and the RSI will reach critical level of 27 something on RSI, and the price will probably reach 1,800. And then after that, it could make a rebound, you know. Looks similar to TRON, so wait for the buy at this area of 1,900, 1,600 something. So this is a good entry for the Tata. You can see the price is just falling without any retracements, just straight move down. So it will be probably retracement. What target for the retracement? My target to 2,600. I don't think it will be bigger. Next coin, Red Pulse Phoenix.
NEO, we need to check NEO. Someone asked about it, and we hold it.
I will check the Phoenix first, and I will switch to the NEO. What about it here? Binance, Huobi. Wow. Yeah, okay. I shared in our chat room that the price have support at 240. Right now, price at 250. So buy in this box and hold it. Not critical level on RSI. Maybe it will make another low. So take entry on another low. Okay. For the Phoenix, Diamond asked it about Phoenix.
If we hold it, we need to sell it.
Why? Right now?
Yeah.
No,
or waiting. So. For me, I hold some from 300.
I don't enter big amounts, so I enter like a 0.1 BTC, and I just can add more, you know. Sorry. So at this level, I will add more. Just simple. Okay, let me check NEO. For NEO, I have a chart. Yeah, NEO hold well, so I don't think that we should sell it. Maybe it is too early to sell. It is another, you know, I think this is another testing of support. So you guys have to, if you sold already, then probably it's better to add more at the moment. This range of 20 is really good. So I think the price is just testing our nerves. I hold it for long term. I will hold more. I don't see the reason why I should sell at the moment. Let's go check waves. This interesting chart. I checked it today waves and I found really interesting stuff here. Look at this price action. This is really stupid. Maybe from Bittrex is better. Yeah, much better. Okay. So if we're going to switch to weekly chart, you're going to see how stupid looks like waves. Really stupid, easy chart. So you have to know how to trade it. And here is how. You have a resistance. So sell at resistance. And what about the support? I think the support is here. So it is really big way down. At the moment at 5K, it is, you know, somehow a small buy you can have, but really small, because if price will dump lower, then you will be wrecked. So you have to be smart and add small position here. Don't sell it. Average your entry here. And if price go lower, average your entry as well. So really easy chart, weekly time frame. Don't enter at lower time frames. Maybe only weekly is good. You see. Okay. Right. Phoenix, what do you think about other coins? What to check?
ADEX.
Look
good.
ADEX. Yeah, we have a chart. You know, it is not broke this rising support, but if it will broke it, then we will have opportunity to buy lower, you know. So at the moment, if you want to buy, better add small position, really small. I don't see a reason to open big position on at the moment.
Okay, cancel it, trade it for 20%, 50% profits, not for holding.
I don't think that it will make a 25% from it. Maybe, you know, like where it could go. 4K, yeah, maybe 4K, but low probability to 4K, you know. It is a resistance for this triangle, but at the moment we are really close to the apex. There is no room to make these moves. So, or it will pump like a shit, or it will dump small, not really big dump, but probably will reach to 2K or 2,600, you know. So I don't think that is good to trade at the moment. I don't trade for short term, you know already. So
okay, we can move to check Nexus.
Yeah. Nexus, Bittrex. We had TA here. It's always fun to see what we thought a few weeks ago. Yeah, as you can see, our thoughts about the this ascending triangle was right, and already broke this support. So I think the Nexus will probably make. It didn't make a new lows, but it can make it. You know, for long-term move, it probably will make a small rebound here, and after small rebound go lower. So I think it's better to avoid this thing for this period. And if we're talking about trading range here, maybe the range of 7,000 and what else? 11,000. So the stop loss for this thing is 6.6800. Will you hold the next?
Yes.
No, well, 6,800 is a stop loss.
Okay.
And rebuy at 6K 5,800, something like this. Really,
we can check chat. People asked about ADA, Monero.
Yeah, sure. Look at this support of 7,000. This is really good support. If it will be broken, then better to avoid it. Okay, for ADA, we had chart. I think at the moment price is making retracement wave, the wave 4. At the moment price in wave 4, so it will maybe probably going to in a triangle or something. So it will make a redistribution at the area of 1,400 and 1,800. So the lower you buy, the better it will be. So don't buy lower than 1,300. Buyer entry at 1,400 with a stop loss at 1,300. So this is buy range for ADA at this moment. This is buy range. I need to put some orders here because my orders were lower. I will update my orders for the ADA. This is a really big move actually. 450. Oh, nice. Yeah, ADA is bullish. So enter at 1,500, enter at 1,400, and hold. Okay, I will check some other coins for from the chart. ONG. All right.
ONG, I think better check from Signal.
Yeah.
Queen Signal because had history.
Oh, BitMax token actually. It make a bullish divergence. ONG.
First one.
No. Look at they added some other. They added another website, Coin Paprika. What the hell is this? In Coin Market Cap. So it is different. Okay, 12 hour. It is at the buy point. It is at the buy point, so it is really good. Okay. I think I shared.
Maybe need go down more.
Maybe, but it's already on a critical level of every size. So if it will go lower, then it will be bullish divergence. So it is a good entry. Anyway, this range is a good entry. So I think we should buy it. And probably price just made ABC lag. ABC. Not perfect one, but ABC. So it is bullish for me. It is really not really clear period of the time for altcoins, you know, because Bitcoin retracing, Bitcoin touched 5.5K, and altcoins is going to down. So that's why you think that ontology is not a good entry, but I think it's a good entry for midterm. So probably going to make like a 70% profits here. So I suggest to enter small at the moment. I suggest to enter more at 76 or even 85. So yeah, this is good. All right. What else? BCPT. Let's go check BCPT.
ده مطول لسه.
خلينا ناكل أول شيء. كويس.
Someone shared BCPT on our chat. I think the price looks bullish. You know, this looks bullish. Well, this triangle probably going to broke to the downside, but even still, that it will mean that the price go to the better entry, you know, to this level of 89. And when the price will reach the 89, then it will be good to hold, or it will break it and we'll go to this resistance as well. So yeah, take this trade here, right? Dent new low. Well, Borislav asking about a dent. I think dent not a new low. This is just a shit coin. This is not a new low for dent. I don't hold such coins like dent, and here is why. Because of this support range. I remember dent in late of 2017 on HitBTC exchange, and I bought it like a 2 Satoshis was a price for the dent. 2 Satoshis, what the hell? So not 2 Satoshis, I mean, it was traded to Ethereum, so it was like a, I don't know how to say it, like a 0.00001 Ethereum, so it was really cheap. So at the moment the price is going just to this level, which I market with a area, this one. So don't buy anything at the moment, better start hold it when it will reach this region, you know. So hello guys who entered us. Leventi, hi. Who doesn't know, Leventi is our good follower in our Telegram chat. He's really active in the chat. So thank you for supporting us. Okay, for Dant, yeah, this is DTA for Dant. And so just go buy at the lowest point and just go up. Better have some orders on this area. And for Dant, I think it will be need to hold like a month. Maybe in the end of this year it will make some profits, maybe not. So it is really for the tough guys, you know. Well, what else to check today, guys? BNB, ZU, what else? Let's go check BNB. What's going on with BNB? BNB USD chart trying to fix above $17. If it's going to fix above $17, maybe it will be bullish more, because this is a really interesting level. It reached previous highs. So, well, what to say? I don't advise to hold BNB. I don't advise it for a long period, because it is really shit to hold such things at the moment. You look at the price and the RSI divergence. You can see this big divergence, and maybe price will stuck in the distribution phase, and after some period in distribution phase, it will make. If BTC will be bullish, then it will make new highs, or if BTC will be bearish, then it will make downward moves. So for me, I don't like to hold such things where I don't know for sure. So it is not really good to enter. Please check Polymath. Let me check Polymath. Easy. Where is it? Just 1 minute. So Polymath, I still hold it. I added some more at 2,200. Maybe it is a good entry here because of the. You can see that price is making another lows, the previous one, and it is making a bullish divergence here. You can see price can reach 1,900 area, 1,800 area as well. But anyway, it is still will be bullish for this term. Maybe it is not a double bottom. Maybe I'm wrong here, but if it is not a double bottom, then it will be a falling wedge pattern like this, and it will be bullish as well. So maybe it will be next. Like a last low for this period, something like a spring low, you know. Sometimes it comes with a spring. Here's a spring, so probably will make another big move up. So I think Polymath is bullish for next months. If not bullish, stop loss under 1,700. I don't know. Maybe without stop loss. So, what next? Monero. Let's go check Monero. Monero, interesting coin on the market. Monero USD. Poloniex have biggest chart. Okay. As you can see on the Monero, there is a lot of levels from 2015, 2014. So at the moment, price is just stuck in this range. So it is really hard to understand is bullish it or not. So I would like to, see the weekly chart, and the weekly chart is really interesting because of the RSI in, not in a critical area, RSI in just in this between 50 and 30. So it looks good. For resistances, let's find some resistance here. The resistance here is one and looks broken. The resistance looks broken, so that's why it could be a good entry for holding. At least I think so. 130 and what else? 88.
For holding long term, I think we need go sideways period. So maybe we see it under $50 again.
Maybe, yeah, I agree with this.
Like channel, then before we see big bull run.
Yeah, maybe it will make sideways here, and yeah, and then bullish. So I totally agree with this. But the resistance is already broken. But as I see, there is not a lot power to make another move up. And RSI, I think RSI need to come down before the next move. This is weekly move. So if we're going to check 3-day chart, RSI is way bigger. So it needs more room to make another move up, So it needs to come down, and then the price come down as well. So maybe under 50, maybe not lower than 50, but somewhere around 57, 50, it's a good mark to buy again. Not buy now, but buy lower, yes. If you hold Monero from lower levels, well, it is worth to hold more. XBT next. Sorry, guys, today is my second live stream. I made a live stream for Russian audience as well today. So it is really, I'm really tired. Okay, XBT, where it was listed first, Bitfinex. I inverted the chart. Sometimes it is easier to understand what is going on the chart if you invert it. It looks like a really big, massive, really massive falling wedge. Really massive. Resistance not broken yet. Looks like not broken or even broken. Yeah, not broken. But price trying to break out from the resistance. So I think it is worth to hold small amount of ZEX just in case of like a 3x or something. A really small amount to hold, add more on breakout. I think breakout will be confirmed if price could stay above 0.0172, somewhere above this. As you can see, price and RSI is making divergence on daily chart here. You see it, I think. So yeah, if it's going to cross this and hold above, then probably bullish. This level, this level. So it is worth to hold small amount of ZACs in your portfolio for sure. Zeal asking, a lot of people asking about Zeal. Zeal, what else? Zeal BTC for fast check. It is retesting the lowest support. So I still think that is bullish. And Zeal Ethereum asked by Alex Grand. I will check Zeal Ethereum as well. Looks like broken this triangle. I don't know. Well, I don't have much words to say, but if this triangle is broken, then it is shit. But on daily, it looks quite different. On daily, it's broken as well, or not? Oh, no, that's broken. Anyway. Well, it just looks like that price will probably rebound from this point to this one, like a 20%, maybe not more. If it could stay above, then it will do this resistance. Then it is the apex of this triangle. So there is some probabilities that it will go down or will break the upside. But Zeal Ethereum is not so clear as Zeal BTC. Leventi asking about link. I shared link on the previous live stream, and I shared it with you guys on our chat room. So yeah, I think it's going down. You know, going down. So I don't like this coin at the moment. It will probably break this support very soon. At the moment, it is not broken yet, but it probably will. So I don't like to hold this shit. It is really, really overpriced. It's not cheap. It is really expensive. So please, guys, if you still hold link, cut it down. But this support is actually support. Anyway, for long-term holders, there is nothing to do. So yeah. Okay, guys, I really want to check more, but today I already have second live stream, so please understand me. So I want to say thank you, everybody who joined us today. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Mike, for attending this live stream. I wish I would share more. Maybe we'll
thank you, bro.
Another video this week as well. Guys, put thumbs up or thumbs down. If you have some questions, put below this video your questions, and don't forget to share with your friends this video. Next week at the same time, we will connect again and describe what is going on Bitcoin and altcoins as well. So stay tuned to our channels, and goodbye. Stay in profit. Take care.